Literally just pulled up on the driveway to get the machines out. So excited to get these into my workshop so that I can assess them properly, have a rough idea of what they are and the basic conditions. So I've literally just got back with the car and unloaded ended up being 5 machines that I've acquired today, and I've done nothing with them apart from take them out of the car. This is the first one off. It's a Singer 201K made in Kilbowie. It has got a motor and a light. There isn't a foot pedal, but you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. The decals and the shellac are quite worn on this, but the balance wheel's a little bit pitted, but it's fine, absolutely fine. What I'm really excited about this one is I've been after one of these for ages. It's a graduated needle plate, and if you notice, the arrow is actually going from right to left, because that's the way that you thread a 201K. Now, you can get these graduated needle plates, but often you'll find that the arrow is showing the opposite direction from left to right, because most of them have come off a 15K, which it just isn't right. And I'm really excited that this has got one of these. You only normally see them on the 201-2s, so that's a real bonus. Second up, we've got a early 99K. You can see, I'll have a look at I'll date them properly shortly. Now, these 99Ks always tend to be in good condition with, regarding paintwork and decals. Again, this one's got a nice balance wheel, and it's also got a plain black hand crank, so that can transfer onto any machine. This machine will sew like a dream with a good oiling and a good cleaning. You can see that the cover plate for the accessories box is very rusty, but there is a base and there is a case which, with a good sanding down and some Danish oil and some beeswax, will make a perfectly acceptable cover. So again, more than happy with that one. Few bobbins included, not much else. They are still very common, these machines. They're not worth a lot of monetary value, but it will make a very nice sewing machine, and this would be ideal for somebody to gift it to, that may enable them to sew, whereas they might not be able to afford otherwise. Third one out of the back of the car. Again, it's another Singer 201K. This one's actually in really, really nice condition. Again, I will, there's a few sort of pitted on the beds where it's obviously been used, but generally it's in very good condition. You can even see the gold on the stitch regulator, and you can see that the balance wheel is in really nice condition. Now, this one came in a style 42 treadle, which is still in the back of the car, but between this one and the other one, then I've got the option of turning this into an electric, or really there's a multitude of options with this one. Very, very nice machine. This will sew like a dream. Once it's cleaned up, everything is just so nice on it, so shiny. That is absolutely beautiful. So there you go, that's a Singer 201K out of a treadle base. Okay, fourth out of the boot of the car is this Singer 306K. This is a swing arm machine, so this will do all the decorative stitches that the 319K will do. This looks to be in really nice condition. That's just a little bit of oil that's dripped down, probably shows it's been well looked after. There is some rust actually on the cam there, but I've restored a lot worse than this. It's got the Simanco foot pedal, and it's got the matching light and motor. This should clean up really, really nice. There is one external cam on this machine, and this will certainly be a keeper. I've got a couple of boxes of accessories. I've not been through them yet. I'll show you them later. One thing I'm excited about this, if we want to open her up, it's actually in the proper base for a 3019. This machine, the shuttle goes in front loading, and in order to load it you have to tilt the machine back. So with it being a heavy machine, obviously if you just use a normal base, there's a risk that the base will tip up and trap your fingers. So this is the proper base for this one because it's got the locking hinge. You can see the staple belt there that gives it the lovely ticking sound. This one should be up and running with very, very little effort. I do actually love these original zigzag feet as well. There are a few bits and pieces in the accessories box here. Oh my word, we have a bobbin case. Really excited about that. I don't know if it's been modified. It's a Simanco 105032. These differ a little bit between the 319 because they don't actually have the slot on the side, but I'm really excited to find that. Icing on the cake would be a set of cams, but I think that would be too much to ask. There we go. We've got the zigzag plate, and we've got the zigzag plate, and we've got the cover plate for free motion quilting. That's free motion embroidery, and that's probably in the original wrapper there. So that is a very, very nice find. Really happy with that one. There you go, Singer 306K. When I arrived at the property, all of the machines had been put outside awaiting for collection. This was one case that I didn't recognise. I wasn't sure what it was. So I'll take the lid off. One thing I did recognise as soon as I took the lid off was that it was a Wheeler & Wilson. That's quite a special machine. Quite a bit of damage to the skirt on the base on this one, and there's also quite a lot of rust. It's dirty, the decals aren't brilliant. Hand crank machine. I'm going to need to do a bit of research about this. It's not a machine that I know anything about, but I'm sure that will soon change, and I'll keep you informed on this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll keep you updated on the progress of these machines. I'm really excited to get started on them.